Okay. Yes, I'm. You can hear me. Music's on. Yeah, chat here. My monitor's there. So. Oh yeah, and I moved my camera over finally. So now it's on. Oh, this is. Oh, Joel says my volume is low. Blue clouds. Hi Beth. Hi Blue clouds. I have a giveaway today. It's gonna be for this one. Uh, so Joel says my voice is too low. Let me know if it's him or if that's a me problem. A couple new followers too. Thank you guys. All right. So then later on, I will do the giveaway on Twitch. I just kind of, what is it? You put exclamation. Oh, I did something new. I taught it to ignore me, so I can show everybody how to do it. First, you have to see how many points you have by doing exclamation points. And it should say, yeah, how many you have. Leroy, hi! I received the metallic cards in the mail last week. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yeah, that was a fun day. We gave away a ton of cards. I have like a stack of little clown ones left. So I'll once in a while I'll give some of those away too. Might be me, but Beth's voice sounds low and echoey. Leroy and Blue Clouds, how does my voice sound to you? Does it sound okay?
I think the mic is.
Oh, he's right. Hold on. Joel says, sounds like the mic is far. Because it was on the keyboard. That should be better. Yeah, that should be better. Better. Okay, good. Now it sounds better. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna. So I gotta fill in purple, sign this, and I'm gonna use this crunchy thing that makes angled corners round. It's a corner rounder, something like that. Ooh, look at free confetti. Look at all these colors, because Joel, he does all these warm-up sketches on whatever color of construction paper he could find. So we got pretty colors in there. But anyway. How was New York Comic Con? Leroy, it was phenomenal. We didn't get to leave Artist Alley for very long, but it was huge. It was this entire room. Usually a convention is like a big room and they put Artist Alley in a corner somewhere. There's a couple of exceptions, like the Seattle convention, Emerald City. They have a huge Artist Alley. Apparently New York Comic Con has a huge Artist Alley. There, I put a what do you call it, like a reel on my Instagram, and it was just me. What was I doing? I went to try to catch up with some people on the main floor of the convention, because they have it's totally separate places in the Javits Center. So I went upstairs to the main exhibitor area, and on my way back down, I took this. It was like plunging into a sea of people coming down the escalator. So I wasn't really intending to make some video, but I was like, this is insane. So I took a quick video on my phone, and it doesn't even have like an ending or anything, because at the bottom of the escalator, everybody was just hanging out. We're all getting backed up and everyone's like, keep moving. So at the end, it's just like, you know, try not to die. But the convention was fantastic. The pizza was so good. Pizza every day. And I didn't even get sick of it. And now I'm sad that it's so far away. We had a couple extra days to eat interesting NYC food spots. Maybe next time. Yeah, all pizza. Yeah, Leroy, it was so much fun. The food alone is worth the trip. Yeah, it was really good. What else did we have? Oh, we had I think Thai food, Italian food, which was really good as well. Pizza, bagels. I don't know why I was so interested in the pizza and bagels. Probably because they're such a simple thing that you can get them everywhere here in California, but it's couldn't be more different. Like that thin crust, you can't do it here. Yeah, it was. I hope we get to go again next year. It was an amazing time. Everybody liked the my little Grump keychain, because on one side it's like how he's dressed. I don't have any with or next to me, but on one side of the keyring charm, it's how he's actually dressed, and the other side is his fantasy version of what he's supposed to be. So that went over really well. Everybody liked it. So that was good. I sold out of books, so hooray. Yeah, let's see. Is all my stuff going? Okay, I don't know what you are. And okay, there. And I left a message. It goes, the stream goes out to Twitch and YouTube, but the I don't have a way of doing the giveaways on YouTube, so I left a little comment saying come to Twitch. But I think I will be able to catch the comments. I got them coming up there. So look at that. And I just have to remember to be over here. No more or less obstruction. All right. Oh, and I learned how to slap myself because I'm on a tablet here to see the chat. And now I could slap myself with my own stickers. Here, watch, I'm gonna do it. There we go. That's silly. Yeah, so this one is for the giveaway, and this is how to slap myself. Who did the last one? You, Leroy? Where did John? Where are you? Thanks for the slap. Yeah, this is the one I'm gonna finish today. She says, "Bwahaha." It wasn't me. This is the one I'm giving away. So first I want to fill up this with purple. That way I could round the corners. Makes it look more like, I don't know, more finished. More like a little piece of art rather than we just cut this piece of paper right now and arted on it. How you doing, Chion? Oh, I like your little Joker emote. I have to figure out how to keep my tablet from going to sleep. Because I could see you guys all nice and fine right here. It worked out really well. But it's an old tablet being repurposed. Oh my goodness. Blue clouds. Yeah, it's always nice seeing this loot that I send off to you guys, and then you post pictures of it online. I'm like, oh, look it, he's over somewhere new. He's Grump's traveling the world. He's in this person's living room. Even if it's not Grump and it's just like little metal trading cards. I was hoping Chris would come around, Chris Cox, because I have some chocolate questions for you, Chris, if you're around. We went to Trader Joe's, and also Mr. Cat says, hi, Mr. Cat. Are you guys getting cooler weather now? Yes, it's fall season, says Chone. It's cooler here too, which is good, because all these lights end up making it pretty warm. So now I'm toasty. All right, oops, there you go. Let's do more. Let's see. All my stuff is so conveniently placed now. I can't get enough of it. I hung my, can you guys see? Here, hold on. There we go. I hung my dry erase board. Almost all my stuff is put away. which is more than I could say under normal circumstances. Yeah, and it's just almost normal days here. We don't have any conventions to go to until December. Actually, we're going to Lightbox. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. Taco! Hi, Taco! I'm giving stuff away, so hang around. It's gonna be this. I have to gussy it up a little bit. And then let it dry. I'm gonna cut the corners. Yeah, so the next convention we're going to is Lightbox in a couple weekends, and it's just as a visitor, attendee. Can you believe it? And I just want to kind of give a looky-loo. Some friends of mine, Mark Roslin and Liz Brizzy, say that's the place for something like Grump. So I'm gonna check it out and then try to apply for next year. Everyone likes him at the what is it? The New York Times Festival of Books. So I'm thinking something that's less comic focused, even though that's fine too, but I don't know, just trying different things. It was nice meeting you at NYCC, speaking of cons. Wasn't it, you know, I don't know how many times you go to that convention. I really hope they accept my application again next year. It was really amazing. Everybody was really nice. Taco, did we meet on Sunday or before? I hope I had stuff on my table by the time you came around. It was phenomenal. So, yep, we stayed in Hell's Kitchen, and Joel said it always, around every corner, smelled like the devil's lettuce. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here, but is it loose or what? See, I'm prepared. Messes will happen. Okay. What else do we do? Oh my goodness. And I've got this right here by my desk. I was the person that came back and said your book caught my eye out of everything else. Thank you so much, Taco. That's one of my favorite things to hear. It's like Ruby Drew's Day. That's such a cute name. Hi, VW. It's nice to finally catch one of your streams. We met at NYCC. My name is Cuppy. I remember you. I love Grump. Yay! I remember you because I tried to spell your name and you're like Kuppy, and I was thinking, well, that's not the part I was expecting to get wrong. I really hope I go back next year. It was an amazing time. You guys are all really nice folk. Okay, I don't know how I got messed up, or I already got spilled ink. How do I spill ink from one of these? How do I manage that? Ruby Drew's Day. I love that name. Okay, so you guys all need to hang around. I'm gonna wait a minute, and then I'll get the contest, or not the contest, the giveaway going for this. Pure talent, Beth, says Chion. You're too kind. The last taco. Did you have fun? Did you have a fun NYCC? It was our first time in a long time. It was awesome. Yeah, that is true. Ruby says, yeah, wow, NYCC was so cool, and I was at the artist gallery for hours and didn't even realize there was a whole second floor. Oh, that's interesting. So you're in it for the art, for Artist Alley. That's really cool. Blue Cloud says, cool piece. Oh, thank you. It's gonna go to someone for the spooky season. Alright, so there. That was super handy. It's good to be like frequently messy, because then you're prepared. If you're intermittently messy, then it's like, oh no, I don't know what to do. I'm prepared for messy. Still want to put some, oh shoot. I'm gonna get a different pen. This one's angry at me. They're same but different. This one costs like 1/10 the price of the other one, and they're basically the same. Pentel pocket brush, if anyone's interested. And they have little refills for it. They sell these on pretty much every art store and website. I like it. Taco says, I did. It was my first time to a bigger con, and I get slapped. Oh, he's like, oh wait, that one hurt. Ugh. It was huge. Yeah, and if you enter the giveaway, all you need to be comfortable with is that I need a mailing address. I'll send you a little link so that you can provide all that stuff. I think Joel wanted me to black in more of the ground, but I kind of like the contrast of just.
Use a warm tone marker.
He's like itching to tell me. He waits till he knows it's safe, and then he'll give some advice. He says use a warm tone marker. He's like, you gotta put some tone in that. All right. Grump caught my eye out of everything I saw that day. I love hearing that. If you hang out on this stream, since we just, if you're new here, Joel and I just moved, and we kind of had to do it quick, like, and shove it in between conventions and things, so it's just been kind of all over the place. But I keep promising this on this stream, and that those days are coming, that I'm going to draw book 2. It's already written and laid out, halfway laid out. So this stream is going to be pretty heavily me just drawing a book. So I thought that kind of would be interesting. Maybe it's not, you know, it's not always going to be a stream that's, I don't know, like a lot of, it's going to be a lot of focus mode and watch me. And if you have questions, like how do you transfer a layout to a page? I thought that might be kind of interesting and add a little bit to what's going on Twitch. My wife and I love the book. I'm so happy to hear that, Taco. Grump is a great story. Thank you, Chon. I'm looking for my grade tones here. If I was a grade tone, oh my goodness. Blue cloud. Rage quit. It's not time to rage quit yet. Hold on. Here it is. Yay. Okay. These koi color brush pens, I have a whole box of all the colors. They're fine. They're not as the caps aren't as consistently matching the color as Copic and some other brands, so I tend not to use them. And sometimes they absorb into the paper weird, but they're really, for some reason, I really like this warm gray for just filling in stuff like this. Ruby says, Joe Gomez, no, never. Oh my gosh, it was an amazing experience. And I've made so many connections. That's really cool. But it was nice to meet Beth. She really liked seeing my skeleton character. Yeah, I did like it. I'm working on for an animated show. Great way to connect. Yep. Oh, it's too big for my little thing. You want me to try it? Here. Okay, so wait, if you ever see Joel's videos, he does these little micro sketches, and he'll take this and he'll do really cool broad strokes. It's just not like the way I do things, so I have this giant thing, and I'm still gonna use the little tip to just fill in these little things. So let's I'll do it like him. He would just be like, just do it quick.
Yes, that's great.
See? Of course, he's like, yeah, you see, it looks great. Do it. Oh, yeah, Ruby, I do have a Discord server. Do I have a command to pop that thing up? Let's see. Let's see. How do you spell Discord? D-I. Oh.
The islands.
Oh yeah. Manny's Robot Repairs my bot, which I think is kind of cool because he's actually Manny. And he builds robots, so I thought that was cute. Yeah, see, I'm messing this up already. Too much, too fussy. Go, go. Okay, that's it. There. Oh, I got a little noise on Discord. Was that you, Ruby? Did you make a little noise on Discord? And somewhere there's a cap for. Hey, look at that. Leroy's like, just good. Showing lol the comments from Mr. Hubby about the marker. Oh no! Is it something the auto mod is gonna block? Alright, so I think I want to put more purple because this is real solid and this is... They're like from purples from a different era, so let me just blend them in a little bit. Let's see. That's me making my little noises on Discord. This, oh my goodness. Who did it? How come? Joel, okay. Yeah, not too much. I just want to kind of blend the new purple with the old purple. I've been interested in looking at and pricing all the pumpkins in all the grocery stores. For some reason, in Hell's Kitchen, near where we were staying for the New York Comic-Con, they were like $15 a piece. And I was thinking, since I hadn't bought a jack-o'-lantern in a while, or a pumpkin to make into a jack-o'-lantern, I was thinking, that's how much they cost? Jeez, I can't believe that we had like 3 of them. And then we come here and they're like $4.99. Like, that makes more sense. But yeah, it's the pumpkin season for sure. All right. Yeah, Joel, you were right about the tone. I like telling him he was right when he's right. Because then if I'm right, he'll tell me. He's like, huh, you don't say. Almost like I do this all the time.
He puts him on his arm.
Just put it on his arms and pants. He has no arms, they're like little twigs. All right. So, let's see. A little bit of erase, a little bit of chomping the corners, and there we go. I've been renewing my interest in my little shopping favorites at the camera store for a camera and lenses for Joel's streaming stuff. Oh, something happened. I got a follow, yay! Bishop, thank you so much. All the follows, wait, is it the follows or the subscribers who, the more I have, the more emotes I can make? So I'm super happy when anybody shows up and they're like, you know what? Yeah, I'll have some of that. So, here, this one. This thing here. Apparently it has a small, medium, and large little, what is that, a radius or something? We just leave it on the medium. Our friend Albert, I think. Albert Nguyen showed us about this, and as soon as we got it, I started noticing people using it small. I thought, oh, okay, that's the right thing. Look at that. Professional. I'll put it in something flat so the curls flatten out. So satisfying. How much? Okay, I'm like, I don't want to lose the little pumpkin, but I won't. I'm just going to lose the little corner of grass. Perfection, says Bishop. Thank you. It's nice to see you here, Bishop. How's your day been so far? Oh, look at that. It's so like just finished. It looks like a piece of, a little piece of something rather than just scrap paper. Yeah, that's the one. All right. So 8 viewers. You guys want to enter a little contest? See who wins this thing? Your day was long, Bishop? Hopefully now it just needs to be laminated. Oh, you know what? I'll leave that to the dealer's choice. Whoever gets this can do whatever. I'll just put it in a nice little plastic thing and oh, ad break. We'll wait till after the ad and then we'll run the giveaway contest. Yeesh. Yeah, Leroy, you have good luck. All of your odds are super good to win a piece of original art. So, and he's been hanging around for a while. It's time to send him to a home. Just in time for Halloween. All right. Who wants to sign? Let's see. Every single one of these is like dry. I need to get like a whole bunch of these little things to fill them up. Yay, Halloween! Whoop, giveaway! What's the what? Oh, I would have used a nail clipper instead. That wouldn't have worked. You would have just had like a little crescent shaped like slice in it, and a bunch of your old toe jam. So gross. And I'm just thinking of toe jam. All right, let's see. Should I white? I should do white right in the purple. Let's do that. Need to post in Discord of the min pin outfits shown. Please do. I want to see that. I've been loving all the costumes for dogs. I like the ones that make the dog look like they're carrying gifts or packages or something. Blue clouds, ew, with the toe jam. Don't tell me. That's Leroy. He's like, you want some toe jam? I got a great idea. Oh, blue clouds, you're pushing random buttons? That's how I learn. Push those random buttons. Yeah, I was doing that with the Adobe's character animator. And I was using their default template kind of things and seeing how easily it was. But this camera here would just, it would record my face and it would make this little weird green outline around it. And hold on, I can't multitask. There we go. And it would capture my facial expressions and then transfer that to whatever puppet I chose for character animator. And it was, even without any tweaking or setup, it worked really well. So Joel and I were disappointed because it wasn't really, the mouths weren't following my mouth, but then I realized that I didn't have my mic connected. Then I connected the mic, and it still didn't work because I didn't select like the proper mic. Whatever. Anyways, it worked really easily. I can't imagine with a little bit of effort how much better it would be. And I thought the reason why I'm interested in that is if I'm going to be doing this much work and streaming, I'm not always going to be like fixing my hair. So I figured this is the hair all over the place days is going to be when you're going to see Grump drawing like in the little corner. Did you miss me at the show?
You told me that.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, it was super crowded and huge. I wouldn't fault anybody for missing anyone. Just row after row of fantastic art. Hopefully next year, Bishop. That would be fantastic. Your first Comic-Con, your first New York Comic-Con? It was our first in a really long time. All right, so everybody's back from ad. Ad starts in 58. Okay, yeah. So, all right, so this is what you do. Your first one, you enjoyed it? I'm a total noob at this. At the giveaways or conventions. So first, you do this exclamation points, and we'll see how much points you have for the giveaway. Everybody do like I did, where it said exclamation points, and you'll see how many burnt pennies you have. And then you'll kind of wager those points in the giveaway to kind of buy these tickets, and that's how you enter the giveaway. Bishop is a buddy of mine. We hung out in New York. That's cool. Taco and Bishop are friends. Oh, Bishop, you have the hype train emote. I know that little waving duck. Blue Clouds has 75 burnt pennies. So that's how many points Blue Clouds can use to enter the giveaway. And I think all of you guys, let's see how much Bishop has, like the new people. Hold on. Bring you over here real second. For a real quick second. There we go. And I'll forget to take you to the other side, but we'll figure that out. Oh. Did the first time chatter spam? Hold on. How do you get rid of that? Oh, I don't even know. Well, there you have it. Let's see. More important things. I want to see how many points the new people have. Let's see. Okay. Can I do a search here? That would be oh, I can. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for spammer. I know, I don't know how to take it off. So everybody avert your gaze. Don't look at the spam. Hold on. I'm doing important stuff here. Yeah. I don't have to do the exact one, do I? Okay. Copy paste. That I could do. Okay, Taco, you have 10 points. So that's how much you can gamble away. And Bishop? Let's see. 15. All right, so then that helps me figure out what to set the prices at. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. All right, everyone gets the first ticket for free. Send confirmation. No luck for anybody. Everyone gets even Steven chance. Ticket cost. I'm gonna put the tickets cost at 1. Maximum tickets, I don't know. Let's do it 50. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna create it and start it. All right. Did you do it? All right, it did it. So, let's see. There you go. Bishop says he's in Florida, or they're in Florida. That's fine. Don't give your address. Don't give the internet danger. Don't bring internet danger to you. What I'll do, whoever wins, I will send them a link with the contest form where you can put your address and all that stuff. Yeah, don't give your whereabouts or your age. Yes, Bishop, ticket here. Okay, Blue Clouds did ticket 50. Bishop, do ticket and then a space and then the number of tickets you want to buy. I already forgot how many I said you had, like 10 or 15 or something. So you could just go all in and try it. Let's see where this little guy is gonna go on the struggle bus. Oi, there's a lot of candy. Let's see. So, okay, Bishop. Here, what did I say you had? Let's see. Do exclamation, ticket, space, and then the number of tickets you want to buy. Because right now, I think Bishop, you did not do that. Is that Disneyland's address? Perfect. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Push the claim button and now keep saying failed. Oops. Are you, Blue Clouds, you still pushing buttons? Figuring stuff out? Failed to enter the giveaway. Too many tickets. Bishop, you boom. Is that the Disney World address? Okay, so who do we have in here? All right. Taco Chon. Let's see. Leroy, you around? You gonna enter this beautiful little contest? Are you taking a lurk right now? I heard that in a Gandalf voice. It's Epcot. Okay. Oh, see, I used to love Disneyland, but now it feels like it's so hard to get on rides. I want to do that, build a droid. Okay, here's the thing. I'm more interested in building a droid. I want to just build the plain one and then come home and paint it. But the pageantry involved seems to be more finely tuned to build a lightsaber, where they have like this whole kind of, I don't know, just that they, like a scripted sort of thing that they go through, which seems way more interesting than the droid experience. But I don't want the lightsaber, I want the droid. Leroy, there he is. Okay. All right. So then I need a drum roll. Drum roll. We're gonna do this. What? Oh, look at, here it is. All right. Come with me. And we're gonna press a button. Blue Clouds, this is how you press buttons. It's gonna happen right now. Hold on. How do you do this? Close giveaway. Okay, draw a winner. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna draw a winner. John! John's the winner. Da 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 da. John. Happy spooky season. She's like, really? All right. All right, more artings. So, let's see. Can I whisper you? I keep practicing sending this link out. It's for the loot stuff. Yeah. All right. So, let's see. Because you guys are all helping me figure out this stuff. That means, let's see, I get to try stuff on you too. Like Blue Clouds pushing buttons. Can I do it? Can I do it? Am I doing it? I think it's working. Hold on. Let's do it over here. All right. There she is. Okay, cool. It's just me sending her this form. All right, Chion, I sent you the form. So you're officially ready to receive the awesome beauty that is my original artwork. All right, and I'm gonna make another one. Okay. So for this one, oh my goodness, blue clouds. Is that what I get? Disgruntled. Oh my gosh. Chill. All right. So, here, let's see. Am I zoomed in? Let's zoom in a little bit for some tight pumpkin action. Here you go. It's just fun. You didn't notice the Venom shirt? Yeah. This was the tester. I was trying to figure out like what I was gonna do. I'm probably gonna end up liking this one more than this one, but that's how it goes. The giggles we get worth it. All right. Concentrating. This new neighborhood, oh my goodness. Oh, that was Joel. This new neighborhood that we live in. Well, I maybe it's just because we're not going up to people's houses, but they're big on the inflatable decorations, and there's a giant Jack Skellington around, and that's fun to walk by. But I don't see a lot of pumpkins, but I guess those would be more tucked away by people's front doors. I used to love the smell of the candles inside the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm surprised nobody slapped me for that one. I'm gonna have to have a steady hand just in case. I'm prepared.
When the drum beats go like this.
I'm never great at inking these things, or I have this obsession with these brush pens. They're just, oh my goodness, blue clouds. They're just kind of really, they have a lot of, I don't know. They're soft. You can get a really thin line, a really thick line, but I don't have any, like my grip is just all like push it down as hard as it goes. I don't have a fine, like soft touch, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I just keep trying. I bought a couple of them, and it's not the pen, it's me. Those are always fun questions about like, what pen is that? I do it too. I want to know. And then I buy it and it's like, nah, you still suck. You still suck with all the pens. You need practice. Yeah, and after, let's see. Our only other conventions, there's one, we get to go to Tokyo Comic Con, which is fantastic. And then we have a Fiend Fest. It's a Coffin Comics extravaganza next year. So then I got a lot of time to figure this this new book out. I spent the last couple weeks fixing this area, getting our apartment kind of squared away. And then most recently, which I'm actually kind of excited about, I got my files ready for Japanese language Grump. I'm gonna get a bunch printed and see if I can get some support over there for that. So that'll be nice. I have a Grump logo. Hold on, I bet you I could show you. What's that now? I haven't smelled that in ages, but I somehow got it recently, even though I wasn't around. A jack-o'-lantern made me feel very nostalgic. What's your classic Halloween candy? It happens to me all the time. Why all the fancy tools and I still can't figure out? Yeah, Leroy. Actually, Leroy's an artist too. That would be amazing. Mornfest. Oh, did I say Fiendfest? Sorry.
Yeah.
It's Mornfest. Probably like the Reese's most. Those are good. Love dark chocolate and the crispy ones. Those are good too. Okay, speaking of dark chocolate, Tion. Sour Patch Kids, Bishop! Sour Patch Kids? Oh no! Really? That's your favorite? Wow. Skittles are good. Okay, hold on. I'm drooling. Alright, speaking of chocolate. Chris Cox was telling me, because we're on the hunt for good dark chocolate. And he said something about Trader Joe's dark chocolate. And I was thinking, that sounds pretty good. I want to go to Trader Joe's to find a good coffee because we don't live by a Sprout. So maybe I'll just write it down, and when I go there, I'll get some. I forgot my list when we went there, and I remembered it was pretty generic. So I was thinking, all right, well, I'm just going to go for it. He said something about Trader Joe's dark. So I didn't know, and this is very important, so I need to try them all. So this is what I came home with. With Joel and I, we're like our chocolate obsession here. Let's see. There you go. So I'm thinking Chris was saying this one because it says Trader Joe's dark chocolate, and he said I got home and I checked my notes. This is very serious business, and my notes were like Trader Joe's dark. But so is this says Trader Joe's, fair trade organic dark. So I'm thinking he meant this one. We basically went and bought I thought, how much dark chocolate could they have? All of it. There was like at least a dozen different kinds. So we just got the ones with the percentages that we usually like in this range. I think it's this one. So we're gonna have a proper taste test. And find out like which of these dark chocolates are the best. One it's easy to find is Ghirardelli chocolate, and that's in most grocery stores, 72%, something like that. But then a really good one was Godiva, but that's harder to find, and Chris seemed to not be as impressed with that one. So I'm super excited to try all of these actually, but I'm thinking this is the one he was talking about. I'll have to ask him next time I see him around. It has to taste it on the stream. See, I don't think anybody would care to watch me chomp on chocolate. It's gonna be like for that real mouthy kind of thing. It would be great for me. That would be my favorite stream ever. But watching me eat chocolate is probably like better in theory than in actual practice. But that's tempting. Beth got all the chocolates. If I had Sour Patch Kids, I will tell them till I will, wait, if I have Sour Patch Kids, I will eat them till I ruin the roof of my mouth. That's exactly my problem with those things. And they're sour. It's right in the name. You know what? That's okay though. It's good that you like the sour stuff. It takes all kinds to make the world go around. There was a lady who gave out popcorn balls in our neighborhood when I was a kid. They were so good. Yeah, and she made those with love too. My friends live in a really nice holiday neighborhood. I'd imagine they would do stuff like that, like little kind of hand put together snacky snacks, and they wouldn't end up in the garbage because everyone knows everyone, and it's just this little little kind of closed off neighborhood. My money is on Belgium, says Bishop. They were not. Okay, hold on. Belgium. This one says Belgium. Imported from Belgium. What does this one say? It says organic. It says tailor-made. For true dark chocolate enthusiasts, it's made from organic cocoa. Cacao. Yeah, it says nothing about Belgium. Monrovia. Oh. Okay. There we go. And this one says Belgian. So, okay. You're betting against the one that I was suspecting Chris was talking about. But I'm not even sure of that. Alright. That's what they were saying, what Godiva used to be, Belgian, and then they changed it. Sour Patch. You like sour candy? Almost as good as candy corn. Bishop, you're not serious. You're joking around. Candy corn. That's crazy. That's like that's a hot take for sure. I used to eat these salted plum seeds all the time. I used to see those in the little corner stores. That right next to like some sort of scorpion lollipop. Candy corn is the devil. I'm just saying the best tasting one is probably going to be Belgian. I suspect you're right, Mr. Sour Patch Eater. Well, it had a bit of fruit flesh that was pulled up from the salt, but you would eat around the actual seed and suck on the puckered, sweet, salty flavor. And never has anything sounded worse. Oh my gosh. Put that in my pumpkin. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go. Everybody loves chocolates. Peanut butter and jelly candies in the wax paper is the devil. Peanut butter and jelly candies? I don't know what that is. What about the peanut butter and taffy? Like the old-timey candies? What were they called? Bubba, bitter, what were they called? Honey? What were they called? It was like, I'm thinking black and yellow wrapper. Bit of honey? Is that Bit of honey. Is that the taffy with the peanut butter in the middle? Those were pretty good, actually. That's like some throwback candies. Gateway to real candy. Bishop says, I had something similar, but it was also spicy. It had too much salt and spice. They were terrible. Bit of honey has peanut butter.
It's the salted plum.
Yeah, the salted plum is gross. That's gross. But bit of honey, I thought it did. My memory might be making up things and combining experiences, but there was some sort of white taffy style candy that was wrapped around something peanut butter-ish? I don't know. Now I want to try. That would be kind of interesting if people got crazy with their Halloween candy offerings, so that when you came home, it wasn't just like, I'm talking like I'm actually gonna go trick-or-treating. My bucket's gonna be full of a lot of interesting candies, not just snack size Hershey's, whatever. And Smarties. Honey, I just love honey. Honey is good. Plain cheap wrapper. Ah, now I need some candy. Oh, I got a bunch of chocolate. Look at that. This is a dream come true. Yeah, there should be a Halloween kind of mandate where you gotta get interesting with your candy. Don't go for the fun size. What is it? Hershey's and what is the one with the numbers? Like, I don't know. Like yeah, it's been a while. I remember something with like a number that had a bunch of nuts in it. It was pretty good. But there's so many more candies besides those fun size stuff. But then see, I'm not giving candy out to a neighborhood of children. That's probably gonna be really expensive. So never mind. Never mind. Everybody just give candy. Sacrifices must be made to enjoy. Those are called snack-rifices, and they are necessary. Have a Kit Kat waiting in the fridge till Halloween. Ooh, Leroy, that sounds good. Blow pops were great though. I used to always cut my tongue on sour apple blow pops. It was like the best worst experience. A long time ago, my aunt, she was giving out candy. I think they went to the store maybe like, I don't know, 5 times, and eventually they just started throwing pocket change in the bin. Like, take it, there. Coins. You've had enough. Those are festive little pumpkins. I want candy now. Me too. Look at this. I'm lucky. So then, which to try first? I'll take notes and I'll let you know my findings. My eyes would roll back like a shark's when I would crunch the candy into gum. Bishop says, actually the best candy I ever had and can't find it was a gourmet candy sold out of a store like a Pier 1. They had a coffee shop inside that sold candy, and I'm pretty sure they made these things, but it was a sour apple candy shell around a liquid caramel center. Wow, the most amazing candy I ever ate. That sounds phenomenal. And Sour Patch, you say? That's your favorite when you had that divine experience. I guess it was a sour apple candy. Yeah, you like the sour. Yeah, that sounds really good. I have some Starburst and Skittles. Those are good. Starburst, it's like the best of times and the worst of times, because you get the strawberries, it's like, yeah, and then you get the lemons, and no, take them back. But I like them. Chion had me until caramel. You don't like caramel? You're honey? You like honey? And, Chion, were you the one who had, somebody has a Kit Kat waiting from, no, that was Leroy, yeah. Huh. So Chion is not into caramel. I say caramel. I don't know how many of you guys say caramel, but I don't know if it's a regional thing or what. So no caramel, huh? Caramel. 2. Where am I? Oh, sorry about that. No, that wasn't, Chion, that wasn't a spelling critique. I was just thinking of phonetically. I'm the worst at spelling. I would never, like, get on anybody for that. I like the flavored popcorn, too. Oh, yeah. When I first moved out into this, I was renting this back house on a minimum wage, like, job. And, I didn't really account for being able to afford to eat. But I loved all of it. I would never trade it for anything in the world. But I bring it up because I remember I got re-gifted a lot of stuff. People were thinking like, give her that popcorn bin thing with the little dividers in it, and they have like the caramel, the plain, and the cheese popcorn. And I was like, oh gosh, sustenance. I could eat. They would even give me someone gave me a hot air popper and a giant jar of unpopped kernels. I know it was re-gifted. No one just thought like, you know what Beth would like? Let's go out and get her this. Oh, something happened. Bishop subscribed. Thank you so much. I get all excited. So then, yeah, they gave me this jar of popcorn kernels, kind of like you take this, and I was like, I need this. I'm gonna eat all of this. I had things that really kind of didn't match. I think there's a comedian that said something like that. Like, nothing in your house matches. You have Kool-Aid but no sugar. I had like powdered Nestle Quick but no milk. And one of the first times Joel came to pick me up, I was eating the Nestle Quick out of the container because I was hungry. I'd do it again. I don't even care. Hold on. I was hoping, since Bishop, now that you're a subscriber, I was hoping I could use some of that functionality that comes with the Adobe Animate to make some animated emotes. I just need like something simple. I need a waving Grump maybe. I also, just to use in other people's chats, I need a clapping icon. I mean, emote. I don't have one, and I just can't applaud for anybody, and it makes me sad. So I gotta make one of those. So I don't know if that means I need to like draw Grump and his little face and expressions separately so that I could have those animate with my own expressions. And then hands, so that way I can make the little clapping thing. And then hit record. And then done. Something tells me it won't be that easy. Just the fact that you have to draw... What was it? I was watching a video. I think they said like 15 mouth shapes so that it could follow your speech. Uh-oh, I took Beth out on a date and she was eating spoonfuls of powdered chocolate. It's true. Powdered Nestle Quick and PB and honey make delicious Play-Doh. Oh, that sounds really good. I can only imagine your reaction. Yeah, Joel. Caramel the best. Toffee good too. Then cheesy. Caramel, toffee. Yeah, that's a good order. I like that. Although I don't know if I would be... What's the difference between caramel and toffee? If when I'm picturing them, they seem similar, but I'm sure if I had them back to back, I would know. You should do your smile after a spoonful of powdered chocolate. No. Out of chocolate straight up. By the spoonful. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Had an orange tree outside and eat those oranges. Good times. I had this weird old TV. I learned that if I connected the cable, the coax cable to the back of it, I'd get better reception just for like the regular channels. And then I was kind of, it was, I think I told the story before. It was one of those TVs where it had like a dial-y kind of thing. It was old even when I got it, but it was a long time ago. But anyway, if I kept going around the dial, it eventually got to like some music videos, and I thought that's kind of weird. And then I saw that there was an Adult Swim. So I was actually getting cable channels. I got MTV, and there was Adult Swim was, I forgot what the deal with that was. It wasn't like it is now. But yeah, that was good too. Good times. I don't think people could live alone on those wages anymore. Toffee rhymes with coffee. That's how it's different. Is that really is it that similar? I want coffee now. I love coffee. I used to drink so much of it. Caramel has a more liquid consistency and is usually pure sugar. It doesn't contain butter or flour. Still, the taste of caramel, fudge, and toffee is relatively similar, as they are all made from mostly sugar. Wait a minute. I'm calling shenanigans. Caramel and fudge are distinct flavors. Toffee, I don't know where to put that one. I'm drinking coffee with sweet cream. That sounds good. I drank so much coffee, like when I first started working at Top Cow coloring and just being up all night. I could drink 2 pots of coffee and still just be awake. And then my tummy would hurt. So I figured, well, I'll just drink less so that it works better when I need it. Oh, see, I heavy-handed that line there. Got too excited about coffee. Yeah, see, you guys are making my mouth water. Hold on. Maybe all gross. Ugh. 2 pots with the actual F. Yeah. Yeah, and eventually it wasn't enough. I'd still get tired. Yeah, those were the crunch days for sure. I'd wait tables at Chili's Monrovia, and then I'd go to Top Cow and work in their production, organizing CDs and trying not to get yelled at. I got J. Michael Straczynski really mad at me indirectly. He sent an angry email to Peter and everybody. What did I do? I sent him CMYK JPEGs because the colorist would send us their, this was before I was coloring. I barely knew how to work a computer. The colorists would send their files as CMYK TIFFs, I think, and it was my job to make low-res JPEGs to send to like the writers and the artists and all that stuff. And I didn't have any idea what I was doing at all. So I made CMYK JPEGs and they didn't open on anybody's computer. And J. Michael Straczynski got super mad about it. And I didn't get in trouble because it's one of those things where a lot of times in certain jobs you don't really get trained. You just get told when you're doing something. Like you messed something up, don't mess it up again. Like don't make the same mistake twice kind of thing. So they just kind of told me, this is how you do this. You need to learn how to use your computer because if something's wrong, you have to know what to tell us so we could fix it for you. And I kind of took that to heart, and I learned everything I could about computers, so much so that I could build my own and at least Google myself out of trouble when I get into it. So that's how my love of computers started. I can't even have a cup without my heart exploding. Just one cup though? Hyper-caffeinated powers activate from former shaking. I miss coffee. Haven't had any since 2015. Leroy. Oh, okay. Blue Cloud says, I drink coffee like all day. Yeah, I'm a sensitive little girl. To coffee, it hurts your little belly. That's all right. You don't have to just fill yourself up with coffee. So good though. I miss that Sprouts coffee that I liked. The Trader Joe's one is pretty good. It's how do you say it? Arabica? Arabica? Oh, I'm not gonna try it a third time. Beans. Medium roast is good. Dark roast we have yet to try yet. It almost has like a fruitier flavor than the Sprouts one, which was more of a like I don't know, caramely, chocolatey. Not really those flavors, but I'm not really great at explaining that kind of flavor profile of stuff. But this one definitely has like a more fruitier thing going on. Maybe it's because it's medium roast. I don't know. Anyway, I'm still on the hunt for good coffee. I used to drink a lot of coffee before my stomach started telling me what it thought. I used to, even alive. Is that the comic publisher Top Cow? Yeah. Yeah, they were in Santa Monica. I think they bounced around Santa Monica. It wasn't their first location. Maybe it was their second and third is where we are. Those were our Top Cow days. Problem! Hubs, you missed the... Yeah, I did miss... You didn't! Aw, well, you missed the giveaway, but I'm really happy to see you. Congratulations on all your scholastic achievements. Hubs just graduated college, and she's doing super well. Illy coffee. Oh yeah, I was like, that's what I think, and it's Joel. That's the best drip coffee though. I like that one. Yeah, it got to a point where drip coffee was giving me panic attacks. It was rowdy, so I quit. Oh, rowdy Leroy hopped up on coffee. Get out of the way. Beth and I used to work at Top Cow Productions. I like Costa Rican. Oh, you haven't graduated yet? December. Okay, okay. That's right. That's early December was your big day. Costa Rican is great. So I think my favorite at Sprouts was like Honduras maybe. I can't remember. 17759. That's what it was. Never forget. Do some grassiness. I didn't read much Top Cow, but I was always super impressed by the cover art. I was too into X-Men. Thank you, Homestretch. Yeah, Pubs, you can do it. You're so close. Just do another giveaway now that I'm here. She's like, I'm ready. Oh, Joel has ideas. All right. How about this? Since Pubs is here, fashionably late. Whenever she arrives, it's right on time. We'll do another giveaway because the boss man over there says, and he's gonna bring some trading cards over. So it'll be for a metal trading card. She's like, yes. Okay, so everybody, hopefully none of you are point broke. He used to be way into Spider-Man. I have the correct time. Everybody else was early. Chris Cox. Oh, look here. Joel brought me No, I'm good. Chris, now that you're here, okay, there's gonna be another giveaway. And I don't know if you caught any of what I was blabbling. Blabbling is a word. I deem it a word. Blabbling on earlier about those chocolates. I went to Trader Joe's and I forgot to take my list. And all I remember was you said something about Trader Joe's dark chocolate. And I came back and I saw my notes just said Trader Joe's dark. You've been lurking for 20 minutes. Did you miss the hot chocolate talk here? So you said Trader Joe's dark, and I thought this one was the closest to it. But there were so many, and I just got all the dark chocolates that had percentages on them. But I'm curious to know which is the one that you were recommending, because I'm sure these will all be delicious. But I just want to know which is the Chris special. Yeah, they do have more than a few. So are you, the 72 is the good one. This is the good one. Well, this is 72 too. And this one is 73. These two both say Belgian. So that's actually what Bishop was saying too. Was that you, Bishop, saying go for the Belgian? Those are going to be the better ones. This one said Monrovia. I prefer the dark chocolate 1 pound bar. Red label. So this is not it. It was actually in a pack of 3. I just unpacked it. So I didn't get the one you said? Disappoint. Oh, Chion. Sorry you have to leave, but yeah, do your thing. Take care of Mr. Cat and the doggies. Oh, I'm gonna go on to Discord and see your pictures. Yeah. That's the smaller bar, but I think it's the same stuff. Okay, so Chris, this is the one you think is the one that you like. So I'll give this one special attention and really savor this one and then compare it to these two. All right, got it. This is very important and I'm very glad that you're here to clear this up. I want good chocolate. Is that too much to ask for? It's chocolate, how can you be disappointed? I know, right? Okay. So, let's see, can you, hold on, let me try this. All right, I guess I'll leave it open to the winner's choice. So let's just go over what we got here. Hold on. Can I do this any better way? So much reflection. All right. You got a, what, Han Solo kind of thing? Rebel guy. Thanos, Grump Thanos. Oh. Woody Groot. Rocket. The fun part with dark chocolate is that each may have completely different flavors depending on where the cocoa came from and how they were processed. Colinator! Just in time to enter a giveaway. How are you? We got, got Ray with her speeder. This jerk. This person. Emphas Nest. I'm still remembering the name. I can't remember family member's name, but Emphas Nest is forever stuck in a box, easily accessible in my brain for some reason. And when I think of Empress Nest, I think of Woody Harrelson. They must have been in the same scene. Okay. Hold on. Daredevil, Ray, this crazy Venom, Storm, Periwinkle, huh? Agent Venom. Agent Venom. Storm. Wolverine. Moon Knight. Sorry, a lot of rustling. I forgot this guy. Cable. Wolverine. This is just museum putty. It's nothing gross. It helps keep the cards from slipping out. Batwoman. Black Lightning? Who is this?
Black.
Reverse Flash. Joel worked on that. Oh, Empress Nest. So nice. I got it twice. La Muerta. You got, oh, this one I have a bunch of. I'm just gonna give a bonus one of these to somebody. There you go. Periwinkle. Cosplay Periwinkle. Batgirl. So that's what's on the table. Collinator. I will show you. So, it's easy. Pubsum says, Perry! Cable, yeah. You knew better than I did. This jerk. Alright, so, Collinator. This is what you're gonna write. You write, when the giveaway is not live yet, but this is what, when it is, you write ticket, and then a space, and then the amount of tickets that you want to buy. Like, say you want to buy 10, you do 10. See, it tells me get lost because we're not doing that right now, but that's what you do. If you want to find out how many points you have to enter the giveaway, you do exclamation points, and that'll show you how many points you have. And that way you'll know how many you have to enter to buy 10 tickets. And I just ran a giveaway, so maybe your chances are good because everybody else will be point broke. Oh, you see, Leroy's got plenty. All right. So, let's see. Let's do this. For a shiny metal trading card. Hold on, I'll bring you over. There you go. A bonus giveaway, courtesy of Mr. Gomez. Is that old or new? Oh, that's old. Okay. All right. So here we go. Where's the good stuff? There it is. Back to giveaways. All right. Let's set this up. Spelling. Give everyone their first ticket for free. Send a confirmation when buying tickets via chat. And I won't click subscribers only. Ticket costs I'm going to put to 1. So the only one ticket costs $1. Maximum tickets per user. Let's keep it at 50. No, you guys. No, 50 is fine. All right. Did I do it? Okay, let's see. All right, and create and start. Did I do it? Giveaway has started. Alrighty. So, let's see. There we go. How much per ticket? Blue Clouds, I put them, they cost $1 a ticket. So like Chris just made an example of how you would purchase 50 tickets. Blue Clouds bought 50 tickets. Yeah. So how many is a ticket? Pubs, I set the price at one burnt penny per ticket. Leroy bought 50. Who else? Who do we got here? Leroy, Blue Clouds, Chris, Pubs, Bishop. Is that all the people who want to enter? Yeah, 50 tickets max. I never know how much to set the maximum for. Oh, Colinator! Wait, did I say 50 tickets max? Cole, try 50, because did it not give fail to? Yeah, too many tickets. I think I set the limit at 50. Dude, yeah, he did it. Colinator 74. Alright. I think that's everybody. Anybody else? I don't know who's lurking. I get too distracted to figure out all that stuff. The floor is lava. How did the pennies get burnt? Oh, that's actually in book 2. It's in book 2. Yeah, see? Jill knows. It's a Grump's currency of choice. He kind of scrounges around and he's got one of those old-timey sparklet style bottles that he collects change in. So that's a super sneaky fact that only you guys know. Huh? The few in the proud Grump knowers. All right, I'm gonna close this giveaway. So, Sparklet still delivers water. As well they should. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end this giveaway. Let's see. And I got my art stuff by the computer, and I have the computer stuff by the art. It's perfect. Let's go. Okay, close giveaway. Draw a winner. You guys ready? I'm gonna draw the winner. It's gonna happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw a winner. Oh, Leroy. Leroy's a lucky person. Good game. I should do a good game thing. Okay, so Leroy, do you have preferences here? All right. So that's, hold on a second. No, that's about as far away as I can get the camera. Let me see. So you got like Snowy Han, this rebel guy, Rocket, Booty Groot, Thanos. Ad break, 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. And then it all blows up. Wedge Antilles? What? Is that a person? Oh, did it happen for you? Ends in 12 seconds. Okay. Okay. Yours just ended. How do you get in? You're not logged in? No, that's not true. Lightsaber jerk guy. This one. This jerk. Oh, he is. You see? And just as you made your selection, Some kid is screaming outside. Tantrums are happening outside. That was mine, Mom. Oh, Wolverine? Okay. Joel, close the window. It didn't work. We can still hear him. Oh, okay. Okay, so the red Wolverine. Okay. This is the one? Rage Wolverine. Yes, he says. Okay. And these are like the last of the bunches here, except for that clown one. Oh, you're getting the clown one too. Everyone gets a clown. Yeah, okay, look. That's yours. This one was a really nice one back in the day. Alrighty. Set you aside. You can get Wolverine and a little Joaquin Phoenix Grump clown. Good combo. Oh yeah, let me practice my my whisper technology. You're welcome. Leroy, I appreciate you coming out and hanging out with me. Watching me struggle with arts. And all the super important chocolate talk. Okay, let's see. Did I already copy and paste something else? I probably did. Just go for it. See what I copy and pasted last. I gotta go over here and do it. Okay. There you are. Oh, look, see? Leroy, I just copy and pasted a Google form to you. So you can get your loot. And what else is going on here? Oh, Cuppies in Discord. Cool. How do I do this? Okay. All right. So, got it. I'll fill it out. It says already still the same address. Okay. Well, then I will grab that. I think I still have it. All right, we gotta do, let's see. Joel says, fill in, oh, things are happening. Where did it go? There it is. All right, what is going on in Discord? Bishop. Everybody's here. I don't know how to like okay, there. How do I pick one? I want to pick a little response. Oh, there we go. All right. So we're gonna let's see if we can finish this. Big. Oh, I still got you guys over here. concentrating. It's very important.
You can get the tree.
I'll get the tree. You guys, there you go. Not pressing buttons at the moment. Making little boo boops happen in my ears. What's this Grump doing? This Grump, he's struggling with some candy here. He had a great night. He's taking his spoils across the pumpkin hill and leaving some loot behind. Yeah, see, I want to go over this purple again so it's not so like brush strokey. Just, I'd rather be scribbly than have these like uniform kind of lines. I'll go over that. Give it another layer. Yeah, I want to finish this. If I don't finish it, it's gonna be hanging around till next spooky season. I feel like Halloween's been really coming up in popularity. Are people just so tired of Christmas just because it's just it turned into this like shopping extravaganza and everyone's just tired of it? Thank you. He skipped up for body day. He did. He sure did. Halloween seems like a lot of work to like really get into it. If you're gonna decorate inside and outside of your house and buy a costume or create a costume, Christmas just doesn't feel the same anymore. Halloween is where it's at. See, I like the aesthetics of Halloween better. Christmas is just kind of all over the place, depending on how you celebrate or why you celebrate. It's just, I don't know, Halloween it's got more sass, more style. I guess Christmas isn't supposed to have style, but I don't know. And Christmas is expensive, even though Halloween is a lot of work. You don't have to like go around buying gifts for everybody. Do I have, no, it's already, yeah, I'm working on my camera angle. I have it on the right side or the proper side now, so my hands, it's not coming from behind my hand, but it's I need to fix the angle. I wish it needed to be higher and more, what is it, parallel to my drawing surface, so you guys don't see it from up top. But it's better. I think this is better than it was. The only problem with Halloween is not oversampling the candy you're giving out. I know, see? I don't give out candy. If you just eat it. I only have to decorate the front door, maybe the porch, then wear a black robe and hand out candy. Yeah. Do you get a lot of trick-or-treaters, Chris? I don't. Well, this is our first Halloween here. I don't know if I don't know what the situation is. Quality, all types must be sampled for quality testing. Okay. Hold on. What was I doing here? There we go. A couple more blades of grass. Yeah, all month everybody's been getting their spooky illustrations going. Like they'll do one a day. And I'm like, I'm still working on this one. It's happening. It'll be done by Halloween, promise. All these neat stickers, stickers of the month clubs kind of thing. I have a renewed interest in stickers now that I got that sticker book. Hold on, this is making it worse. Let's go black. And then not as black as I get closer. Hide the mistake. Typically go through 2 Costco sized bags, so about 90 to 150 kids per year. Oh my gosh, Chris. Wow. Wow. I give candy to my mouth. I was like, what is he? What? Oh, yeah. Me too. Huh. Bishop says, I don't understand it. I don't put out decorations and turn off all the lights and they just pass by my house. That's what we do. Collinator says, we don't get as many trick-or-treaters as we used to. Ooh, Costco-sized bags. Our neighbor across the way has decorations. So they're into it here. At least, you know, a couple people.
Game begin.
And that Jack Skellington across the street. He says stuff, and the thing is, like, I guess I should just feel comfortable just standing outside the front of their house, like waiting for Jack to do his thing. It's like the show to start or something. But we saw him once on accident, and then we waited for it to happen again, and it never did. And I don't know, after a while, it's like, maybe we should just stop standing in front of this house staring. Maybe the big show happens on Halloween. All right, so I kind of want, Joel, what do you think? I was gonna put some black into this tree because the moon's white. Black tree? Gray owl or black owl? Black.
Maybe just do a, not fill it in, but just put the top of it and see how it sits.
In the tree?
Yeah. Like,
So then
I
model.
think the blackest thing should be his shirt.
What about his pants? Yeah.
It's gray. Like right now, there's some popping.
Okay. Joel's
Like, I think it pops. If you put too much black, it's gonna not pop.
okay. Joel's saying it's popping. Plus, there's gonna be some orange happening here.
Like that pumpkin looks really great.
This one?
Big fat one.
Yeah. Thanks. Joel says this one looks really great. I'm gonna need to document that. Joel says this
Yeah, see,
this
Bishop
pumpkin
says
looks really
so
great.
too.
Bishop says so too. Yep, definitely pops. All right. So then, let's see. Let's plan this out. A darker shade of gray, white, to be determined, orange, and orange? This big guy? Okay. All right, we got a plan.
I would just say orange pumpkins and then like a
Not all of them, just like a
few
couple,
of them, yeah.
a few, like
And then just a little spot of darker gray on the tree and the ground.
spot of darker gray on the tree in the ground. Okay. What do I have here? That's black. Why is black in a gray tube? I hear some rustling. I'm gonna get a art supply delivery. This pen I really like. Not for this project, but...
It's 53. Doodle.
Game over.
Oh no. Chart pack. These things smell so strong. It says warning, cancer and reproductive harm. Okay. He was using these at a convention once, and everyone, like the curtains behind him were rustling. People were like, what is that smell? Hold on. Ah, so strong. That was like that's hot on the throat. I caused myself reproductive harm. Chart pack markers rock. What are you going? Yeah, this thing, chart pack. He swears by him. I'm on the fence. He's over there. Look at that nice. Whatever. Am I too high? There we go. Yeah, I gave myself that direct wallop to the nose and I can't smell anything. That's the way to go. So then something like that on the tree? Okay. I can smell it in my mind, says
Maybe a little
Bishop.
thinner so that the gray power.
Yeah, like just do the dark, like
Just
just
some
don't
streaks.
cover all my middle. Joel says just some streaks, don't overpower the gray here. I agree. So Bishop, look at this. This one's for you. Sniff it. It's like a pungent. It's more than alcohol. It's definitely alcohol-y. It's like no, it's like caustic. It smells like paint thinner or something. I don't know what it is. Gotta jump on some din din, y'all. Thanks for the metal card and hanging, guys. Leroy, thank you so much for hanging out. Yes, go enjoy your dinner. Stay away from that coffee. Sounds like Tuluene. Tuluene? Chris. Why do you know everything? What does it say? I don't know. It says made in USA. They don't have ingredients, just a warning. Yeah, it's intense. Is that like toluene? Toluene. Well, I don't know. This might help me pronounce it better. Yeah, it's like painting models. That's what it smells like. All right. Halloween, like Halloween? Did Joel just grab that from somewhere? Halloween. All right. So now this art is gonna be extra good. Hold on, too high, too low? I do less. I can always fill in more. Joel loves his dry markers. His favorite.
You want to dry?
Yeah, but it's not super dry. Does that mean you want it? It's more coveted, and I should give it back? my favorite, but that's all right. Gives it some dimension. Liquid Death, isn't that water? Hold on, Bishop's drinking water over here. I got more coffee. Oh, is that your coffee is the Liquid Death? Yeah, see, that sounds really good. It murders your thirst. Yeah, I see. I want coffee all the time, but I want it to work in the morning, so if I drink it too much, less effective. This whole old age moderation thing, getting old. Okay, so my plan is I'm gonna do this tree. I'll do maybe orange next and then white, and then see where everything is landing. It's Halloween. Stinky, stinky Halloween. All right, tree. All right, still tree. What'd I say, orange? Yeah, Liquid Death. For a while, like every YouTube video I watched and like Instagram reel, somebody had like a case of that stuff behind them. How come? Pointless question. This one's got a little shaker ball. This one's like, no, you don't need it. Okay, it's like, where's my thing? Yep. All right. So what was cool about how this one came out, I'll try to duplicate it a little bit. I didn't fill it in, I just kind of scribbled it, which kind of looks neat. And then I did some that koi marker gray to just kind of give the bottom a little shade. It won't come out like as nice though, just because I'm trying. And when I try, it's not as good. Reminds me of canned air from Spaceballs. I have a case sitting next to me, and I used one to make a book cover. Really? That might be a cool book cover. Don't, you know, canned air, you're laughing. It's good for dusting computer stuff out. If you blow on it and you end up spitting on your components, nobody wants that. What in the world? Oh, cool. Yeah, I laughed and then I had to buy some. Post a pic in the Discord. Yeah, I want to see that. It's 8 p.m. and I am ready for bed. You know what? Go to bed. If your body is telling you need a nap, then do it. For dusting electronics. Yeah. Canned air. Oops. There you go. All right. I'm stalling because I'm afraid. That's kind of cool. Line stuff. Oh, I heard Discord. I'm not Discordy enough to be able to effectively go and jump over and see what the happenings are. I log in or I go on to my own Discord server and I'm like, okay, how does this work? Where is everything? Where is this new thing? I see nothing. How do I respond? So I'll get to it. Okay. Pick my moments here. And air for breathing? Like, if you're in the way, canned air for breathing in the way that anything is breathable, like just once. Typically my comfort zone is bed at 8, 9, get up at 7, 8, but I haven't been doing that. Yeah, I bet you're in crunch time at school or something. I didn't graduate, so does it get... I remember in high school, towards the end, like before summer, it was always like the laid back chill kind of weeks where the teacher was like, I'm done with you guys. So they'd put on a movie and you just kind of coast through those last couple weeks. It can't be like that during college, right? Is that when you have to do the testiest of tests? Spaceballs is real? What are you talking about? Am I the Google stuff? As in, they package it as canned O2 to help breathe. It's dumb. No, they wring you dry until the very end. Oh no, you're almost to the very end. If that's any help to remind yourself. I took a summer class at Otis Parsons, and we had this gallery thing for the end of our semester. I took some classes, a bunch of classes at the North Hollywood Animators Union. There's a really popular, good artist named Glenn Vilpu who was there. I learned a lot from him. I wanted to be a traditional animator, so I took a pencil test to try to get a job, but it was right when everything started going CG and I didn't want to do that. But it's not like you don't graduate from that. You just try to get a job. And then that's kind of... We took a bunch of painting or figure drawing classes at the Watts Atelier in Escondido, I think. They had really good models. Yeah, that's kind of the extent of my education. Kind of taking classes, either... It's like you have to wait. I had to wait till I both had time and money. And then that's how I did my learning. Staying late at Top Cow, watching over people's shoulders, learning how to... Bugging them, like, how do you do this? How do you do that? No one teaches you anything, you just kind of have to watch and copy. Do it wrong, get yelled at. So chocolate, we have a place that makes their own chocolate. It has for over 100 years. Okay, book a flight to Cincinnati. That's it.
They sell it off.
Hold on, let me write my page of hot tips. Hold on. Where's my Okay, cool. I'm gonna write it next to Chris's chocolate, because then that's what I know. That's where I find the good stuff. Hold on. It's Aglamessi's candy and ice cream? Is that some sort of... Is that a person I should know and know how to pronounce? Aglamessi's candy and ice cream. That sounds fantastic. What is going on this page? Hold on, an arrow to more information. Pay no attention to the numbers in between. Okay. Hold on, what's happened here? Blue clouds. I want a flying Winnebago now. I think about it. No. I'm trying to definitely need to get back. Oh, Spaceballs. Routine back though. Yep. It's Greek. Is it Greek for a mouthful? All right. Okay. So let's see. Do I pick 2 random for orange or the big guy make him orange? Joel, what say you? Because I figure this might be too matchy-matchy if I make these both orange. I'm thinking just maybe this little happy guy, huh? Very non-committal, yeah, but I'll take it. They have the best dark chocolate. Everybody loves it. Pollinator. This one, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm so glad I have a bunch of chocolate here. This is getting finished tonight. And I guess whatever is heavy-handed with the paint, because it kind of covers over the black, I can just go back over and give it the detail back in if I want to. This guy, he's dropping his candy. The faces and expressions are so great. I like the milk chocolate. They make the best turtles. Oh my gosh, that's the one. Those turtles are the ones that they're just chocolate poured over nuts, right? Oh my goodness. All of this sounds very good. And let's see. There we go. I'm so curious about Discord. What are you guys doing? It's not even you anymore. It's just like Discord in general. That random thing you followed a long time ago, it's doing stuff. Chocolate and caramel over pecans, I believe. That's why they're so good. Don't look, it's distracting. You can get super like fancy with your candies, and then it ends up being those classic ones that are just, they make your mouth water, they stand the test of time. Peanuts or just nuts in general and chocolate. Yep. Give them little pumpkin lines. Okay. So here's the thing about white. I got two main contenders. This one's good to get in the nooks and crannies, and this one's good for just covering a bunch. And also kind of, if you spear it around and it makes like a nice little moony kind of texture. Let's start small. Okay. Cool white effect, says Coordinator. I'm sweating it. Missing a little arm. Right.
Using a different
I want to use this for, Joel asks if I'm using a different white for the moon. I want to use this for the bulk of it because it'll cover quick, but then this for some of the like spots, the little spots that are in between the branches here. This one I tried last time, and he gives me another one of his dry favorites. I used this once and it was let's see. Yeah, I guess it's softer, he says. It's definitely more refined, huh? I'm going at it with the until the look it. So then we got here, we'll do a taste test. So this one is the Faber-Castell Hit Artist White, super popular. This one still kind of popular. It's messy and precise. It might be prone to yellowing after a while, but it's just like, see, starts off like this. There we go. It's super white, and then you can make, you know, just do something like that. And you only have a couple seconds because it's meant to dry really fast, so you could write over it because it's correction pen. It's not for art. Well, it's in the name. Correction pen. Don't worry about it. This one is really nice. My new favorite fine white line. But you can't fill in a moon. You can just, you know. And then that's it. It's good for, so then that's not gonna match. If I go into the pit pen is too fat for the details. I guess I could smudge. White out, I need that. Moon is also prone to yellowing. Oh, because all the cheese, right? Makes a nice ghost. Yeah, the pit pen. Well, tell you what. What's that saying? Happy husband, happy life? I think it's just
You use that. You use that Katie's ghost pen.
uh-huh.
Gave you.
Mm-hmm.
You can still go in with the thicker white and make detailed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Because I'm looking at all of them. He says if you use the ghosty white, you could still go into it with the heavy-handed correction fluid, pull out the craters or something, or work around craters, I guess. Meaning this one would be like the
That's just the base.
easiest thing to, like, you can, if you don't like it, you could always go back.
Yeah, you can't go back.
Yeah, you can't go backwards. Start with this heavy one and then try to, no, I want the ghosty. I have to cut back. Eva foam and a fine white pen is right up my alley. Background says Colinator. Yeah, did you catch that? I was trying to, like, Joel's giving me some hot tips and I thought I reiterated them all right. Yeah, this one is, I keep on the lookout for good white pens. We have a bunch of jelly rolls. This isn't white, but, you know, this is the classic kind of jelly roll thing. These work well too. This one is a little smoother, a lot more bright white opaque. And it doesn't dry up like some of the other ones do. So, that said, again, I'm stalling because I'm gonna just make a mess. All right, that's okay. Honestly, what's the worst that can happen, right? Gonna explode. It's like, look at the tip on this thing. This is a well-loved pen. Joel's using my Copic markers a lot more than I am now, so I won't complain too much, but he does dirty them all up. Like, I'll go for the yellow and it's the first wipe is like smeared black. Pieces look great. The way the colors kind of mush together. It's very dynamic, full of energy. Stark contrast to my, like, oh, make the line nice. But you get dirty markers. And those things are expensive. There's no way we're getting his and hers sets of Copic markers. Do you need more of these Pitt pens, those white ones?
No, I have 2.
He says he has 2. We end up liking these products that are hard to find sometimes. I don't think this is one of them, but we have some glue sticks. I think we got the first few at this art store in Tokyo. Just because they have this big art store and it's fun to look at new products. And then you're there and you're thinking, oh, I need some glue sticks. And it turns out that they're the best glue sticks ever and you can't find them unless you order them for double the price. Somewhere weird. Or you can settle for the smaller ones. Oh my gosh, this thing is like, it's like painting with a cotton swab. Pubs, what's going on? At least your tools, exactly, they're used. Mine are crying in the closet. They'll get love. Sometimes there's this old dusty thing I bring out and it's the new hotness in the collection. Tokyo art stores are the best. I like my big glue sticks. Yeah. I got a little one. This is what I got. These aren't hard to find. But it's real kind of a wet application, so it's just kind of messy and a little fiddly. supposedly if when you put it on your page and you let it dry to a tackiness, then what you apply to it will be removable. If you apply it and then put your paper or whatever on wet, and then it's more of a permanent bond. I haven't tested that out. But... hot glue? Oh, do you? Well, hot glue has big glue sticks. I thought they were all like uniform. It's hot glue. It's, you always burn yourself. Have you ever not burnt yourself using those, or is it just me? Okay, see, this is so big for these little areas here. I think I have like makeup brushes with more white in them. Oh, you know, I think I'm like using up this thing completely, or maybe I'm doing it wrong because it's getting a little drier.
That's fine.
Looks very moody though. The tree looks nice.
That's how you're supposed to. Then you just fill it in with other white.
Mm-hmm. Glue sticks rock. I use them all the time because I'm always redrawing panels and pasting them. Yeah, Joel works analog. And like I think a lot of comic artists, they there's a certain digital aspect to what they're doing. And they can just, you know, more easily replace panels. He's like drawing them in separate pieces of board and cutting them out and then pasting them back in. Pasting around like heads to have like some overlay or something over another panel, like a panel breaking thing. But he loves his glue sticks. And then when I clean up the pages, it's like there's these weird shadows. So the procedure. Oh, this pen. Oh goodness, who did it? Bill Gomez. He's like, take that. Oh, let's see what I miss. Got the one with purple glue that turns invisible. Page bleed through, utter nonsense. That's pretty funny. Utter. Utter. Oh my gosh. Alright, art. I'm arting so hard right now. It's like, it's getting drier. It's harder to work with. Like, you're almost done. Just keep going. I'm not giving you a fresh pen that's for me. I hate it. The tree is in. This is no good. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a thing. I did a thing. So then how do I use the super bright? Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Light side.
Yeah, but I need to get into these little areas here, and this. My only options are like the. Here, let's see. Find a place that's not gonna. You can do that, and then just go back over with the black. Pubs says, "Okay, I did a bit of work. I am satisfied with being potato now." Oh, good. Rip marker. Yeah, did you see that, Pubs? I killed it. All right, we'll do something like that. We'll dab, dab, wipe, wipe. How's that sound? All my fingers will have white on them. Oh my gosh. Blue clouds. All right, that'll work. And then I'll just go over the sloppiness with black again. We need a better scanner. All this work, and then you go to scan something and it's like, that's not what color I used. What's the matter with the scanner? Joel gets that all the time. He uses these cool colors, gouache and whatnot, and the pinks don't scan properly and the teals. We just need to spend more on a scanner. I'm gonna get a nice scanner. I'm wondering, I don't know, there's no real reason to have one of these except for I want one. Is it Cricut or Cricut printer where you can make stickers and stuff, decals? That's the same thing. That would be nice to have. Then I'd use it like 3 times and find all the reasons why I hate it and use it again. Yes, oops, there you go.
This cuts it.
Cricut, okay. I'll just have to ask that, and then I keep forgetting because it cuts. So why isn't it called cut? Cricut. Got it.
Pollinators like babies.
Yeah, pollinator, you're absolutely right. It's weird when you're like making stuff, it has this really long awkward phase where all this doubt and like, this isn't how I wanted it to be, which is why you do stuff like this to kind of see it through a little more quickly. And then it's like the last, I don't know, what, 10% is when everything starts to make sense, kind of. And then I like it for all of like 5 hours, and I start finding all the faults with it. Is that a bookmark? No, it's what is it? A warm-up doodle to try to figure out how to use these Posca pens and all that to like make a little bigger one. This was the giveaway you missed. Everybody was early. They just didn't know what time to show up, so they came early. Because Pub knows what time to show up. Now it's a bookmark. It could be a bookmark. I did one spooky painting, and that is the most. Whoops. The most. Oops. Let's see. Oh, I totally lost your. And that's the most art I've done quite a while. That's fine. Just you're super busy and get back into it. As soon as you recover from all your schooling. What did you do? There we go. Yeah, I gotta get some pages going, and I haven't done any pages in a really long time. But it's not really an excuse to not do them. You just kind of start up again, understanding there's gonna be like an awkward phase of like, oh, okay, I'm pretty rusty, but you gotta start. I gotta start. So you and me, pubs, we're gonna art real hard. I can go into with purple to just make that a little cleaner. My oblong moon. Okay, Grump style. In Grump's world, moons aren't round. They're just shaped bulbously. Rotund. It was a campus activity. Oh, cool. With some of my group members, I bought canvases and paint. That sounds like fun. Was there a theme to, did you say? Was there a theme to what you guys painted? Like those, I'll see people posing with paintings and it's like there was some still life and they did it kind of as a group activity while they're having some drinks. Did you guys just freestyle it, or was there a common like theme to what you guys were working on? I did a cat on a pumpkin, the spooky paintings, whatever anybody wanted. We played music and cupcakes. That sounds really good. I'm still on the hunt for a good, not so much cupcake, but donut. And I can't get a straight answer about which of the donuts, like the cake donuts, have nutmeg in the dough and which don't, because I strongly prefer the cake donuts that have nutmeg in them. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't think it's strictly old-fashioned cupcakes. There's something more to it than that. They don't need to be super crazy with the toppings, just like a really good classic glazed or sugared donut with nutmeg. Fingers are too big. And still. I heard Twitch, they've changed some policies. They announced it during TwitchCon. I'm super curious to hear about TwitchCon. One of the things that they changed was now you can broadcast to more than Twitch at a time, like Twitch and Facebook or YouTube. And I was like, but I've been doing that. Have I been breaking the terms of service, or was that just for people partnered? I don't know. But I thought that was kind of interesting. and they're adding more allowances for animated emotes. I've only seen a couple of quick videos and pictures of what their artist alley looked like. And it's kind of hard to say. It's like a... Depends on what row you're on, but sometimes artist alleys look a little garage sale-y. And I was feeling a little bit of that in this one particular video. But I know somebody who was there who usually has a really good setup. So I just think it was just a not so interesting row or something. I don't know. But I feel like people who go to TwitchCon, are they looking to buy stuff at Artist Alley? Don't they just want to see like their most famous streamers and say hi or something? It seems kind of expensive to just like, you know, hang out and hope something happens. Oh my goodness. All right, almost done with the white. Ruby Tuesday? Wait, was that Ruby? Drew's Day is back. My goal is to get a table next year. I hope I can do it. Do you, I hope it's okay to ask, do you know how much the tables cost? I know the tickets were really expensive, but I didn't see, since I wasn't really planning to apply, I didn't see how much they charged for tables. Yes, multi-streaming. Typically affiliates shouldn't do it either, but you're smaller so they didn't notice it. But definitely a big no-no for partners. All right, all right. Oh, I don't know what you mean in the artist alley. Oh wait, so to get a table next year? So Ruby, yeah, in the artist alley, because you mentioned your goal is to get a table next year. I hope you can do it. A table in TwitchCon's Artist Alley? Did I misunderstand? Oh, NYCC. Yeah, that was a big deal. I think the tables were like 500 or something like that. That's not cheap. Unheard of. Yeah, that was, I don't even know how I feel about it. I kind of wanted to walk around, but I was at my table the whole time just selling books. So I think I made the right choice. All right, that's a moon. That's totally a moon. White pumpkin. What are your thoughts on a white pumpkin? Leave it be, let the moon be. Oh, that stupid pit pen. I don't.
Because you don't want it to be like white.
Yeah, I know you want it to follow. You don't want it to compete with the moon. Joel says the pit artist pen, but this thing is like, it's like painting with like a cotton ball. Depends on how much you can sell or how much you want to pay for a space to sit and store your purchases. I didn't realize you buy a spot, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, Ruby. Well, you have to apply too. You have to like hope they let you pay for a spot, and it's not a given that they will. It's huge, and they say it's curated. It's not first come first serve. So I've applied a bunch of times and didn't get a table. But you're in the New York area. I don't know what other conventions are, but there's probably some in the if you draw a bigger circle, you'll find a convention that isn't New York Comic Con that won't charge you that much for a table. And then if you do that first, you can get a better idea of how those things work and what works at that convention. So you can kind of make adjustments moving forward to like the bigger deal in New York and not show up in New York unprepared or I don't know. It's just interesting when you're in Artist Alley and you can watch people pass by, and it's interesting to watch what their eyes settle on, or if they even look at your place at all. Sometimes you may as well be wearing an invisibility shield because of what you're in between. Like if you're in between Pokemon artists and you're selling like weird moody stuff, it's like, I don't know, people glaze over. So you have to be really loud with your presence. Not obnoxious, not really, sound loud, but what I do is just, my setup is all Grump, lots of green, and it's just it's hard to ignore what it is. And it works well, and also it's like a dividing rod, because if you're not interested in Grump, then you just walk on past, right? I'm here for like your version of Transformer or Thanos, whatever. Those people won't be looking at Grump. So if you go to a smaller show, you can kind of figure out, and people watch and figure out what's working and what isn't, how much, like maybe they like one thing of yours, figure out why, and kind of follow that thread without the expense of like a giant table expense and all that, travel, hotel. Well, I guess you're in the area, you don't have to pay a hotel, but yeah, there's other ways to go about it first without the big expense. Yeah, I don't want to use this big thing for here. Hold on. It's just too big. Hold on. You know what I could do though? I could use this dabby technique and get the same muted white, but with more precision. Maybe. Well, like I said, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, that pip pen is not for noodly people like me. Alright. Hint of white. Blue Cloud says, I get overwhelmed easily, so I'll probably be running into people and tripping over stuff. I do that too. I'm like a super anxious at all those places. It's kind of white knuckle my way through life. It's worse to not do it. That's what I'd say. All right, so let's see, what do I have here? I want to make some candy scribbles. Let's see. It's a beautiful moon. Thank you, I worked hard on it. Dawn streams Twitch and Facebook at the same time. All the time she is online. Yeah, I guess apparently now that's allowed. Whoops. Oh, what else do I got? I don't have a ton of colors here. Oh.
You want a jelly roll pen?
Yeah, can you bring me a yellow and a teal? Joel's gonna bring me some jelly rolls. Yeah, he says delicious. Oh, cool. Yes, Pubs, have a good night. Get some rest. You're working hard. And I'm definitely gonna check out your spooky painting. Oh boy, look at these ones. I wasn't kidding around. What did I say? I don't see teal here. What is this? Jelly roll. What color is it though? It's color 403. Don't worry about it. that's better. It's green, but that's close enough. See you, pubs. Good night. Okay. Oh, he's eating. We bought some churros chips. I think that's what he's eating over there. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna finish this extra fast. Like 6:41. Sorry. Let's see. It's a long one. Because stuff's getting finished. That's what it's gonna be from now on. Ooh, this is a nice yellow. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I'm almost done with this. I'm gonna go over some blacks. Try not to mess things up. Because I smeared, let's see. See how I got a little sloppy there? I'm just gonna go over some black. Just kind of make it pop more not silhouette-y, but a thicker line, just to give it more of a graphic kind of, I don't know what the French call, I don't know what. This one's like a, this, I got this on Jet Pens. It's kind of like a pen, kind of stiff, but it has good line weights on it, but it's like on training wheels, because something like this, what I was kind of heavy-handedly making fat lines with, this is a more refined touch. This one's for like, for the clumsy tombow, I don't know. So training wheels it is. It's a little nicer.
When the drum beats go, play this.
It's a little cleaner looking. This stands out a little better. Although I did say I was going to put extra purple. That would have been fantastic to do before for the tree thing. So I guess I'll go like around the moon in a circular way. That way, if it does get streaky, it just kind of looks more like moon, moonish kind of haze or something. I don't know. It's a better strategy than the first one anyway.
Game over.
I prefer it to the little dry strokes. Killing it. And not in a good way. Ooh, something happened. Oh, Bishop, thank you so much. Bishop gifted a Taco subscription. You saved Taco from the ads. Yeah, thank you so much. I think I've obscured enough purple streaks. Back to black. Yeah, I like the Posca stuff. What was the other thing I was using? I think was this Sakura? Do I still have some? Let's see. Like Pen Touch or something? Yeah. I like these too, but as soon as you crack one open, they kind of dry out. You got like a limited amount of time with them. These are all UV reactive or something. That's why they're all sealed. Brandy's here! Yay! Brandy Bingham is a really good artist too, and she's real big on the spooky season, and she has like some killer stickers on her store. Brandy, thank you so much for hanging out. Blue clouds slap the Perry sticker. Brandy, all I can get working on this thing so far is the sticker slapping, and that's it. So I'm working on it. How have you been? How's what's your game? Stardew Valley? Yeah, Brandy, she's doing this stream ink thing. And I don't know if it's doing daily illustrations or something like that. But her designs are so, they're just so well branded. They just look exactly like her style. It's really clean. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I met Brandy at this other streamer's stream, Julie, and I'm not gonna shout out Julie because it's gonna be borderline harassment because I talk about her all the time. But yeah, it's these artists who make their stream. The stream is a work of art in itself, and I'm just a sucker for cartoons brought to life, like that band Gorillaz. This is my favorite. I don't even want to see Damon Albarn playing live. I want to see the actual Gorillaz bands playing. So that's kind of what Brandy and Julie bring to the table. I'm on a Stardew break, switched to Graveyard Keeper for October. Oh, thank you. It is daily and I've fallen behind. Whoops. Well, you're at the tail end here, so I guess that could be understood.
She knows about.
Oh, Brandy, do you know anything about TwitchCon? Have you ever gone? Or I know Julie, is probably recovering from that now. But I was just wondering, like, what it was. Anyone who watches Julie is obsessed with Julie. Yeah, she's amazing. But do you have any thoughts about TwitchCon? Do you do artist alleys? Would you go to something like that? I'm wondering, just the attendees who go to TwitchCon, they seem to be more into just meeting people that they're into rather than making purchases. Like in a Comic-Con artist alley, you have people who want to buy prints and they want to commission art, and I'm not sure what the deal is with TwitchCon. I've never been to TwitchCon. I was so jealous of everyone getting to meet up with Julie and Danny's Paint Good Live. Oh, did they, both of them, did they do something together? Did I miss that? I must have. Yeah, I wonder how much Artist Alley tables are compared to Comic-Con. Yeah, I have no idea. And Artist Alley tables, the costs of them are kind of all over the map. San Diego Comic-Con, those used to be free. And it was like the best show of the year, especially because we used to live in the area. We didn't have to pay for a hotel. But the Artist Alley itself kept shrinking. They make it smaller and smaller. They took our carpet away. They took our padded chairs away. And then they started charging for the spot. And San Diego Comic-Con, they have two artists. They line up a bunch of 8 feet table, and each artist has 4 feet of that table. 4 feet to put your life's work there. Some people really make it work. That table costs, I think, $350, something like that. And New York Comic Con was $500, I think, and they give you a 6-foot table. Yeah, I think. I mean, if we're talking numbers, the most expensive spot that I've ever paid for is the Los Angeles Times Festival of Books. And that one's like over $1,000. But everybody there, it's so much different from being at a comic convention, because if you go to I said this a bunch of times already, but if you go to a comic book convention and you're in Artist Alley, people want to see your version of like Optimus Prime or Spider-Man or something. They want to see their favorites. They're looking to collect that kind of stuff, Pokemon, whatever. Oh, you have it printed on glitter paper? Give me 2. So they're less interested in trying something new, but there are really cool people like Ruby and Taco who are like, what is this? I can't ignore this. I need some Grump in my life. But they're few and far between. But at the Los Angeles Times Festival of Books, everybody's like, what you got? Let me see. Who is this Grump? What's he about? Is it good for kids? Like, I don't know. There's a dog in there that something happens to, but depends on if is your kid brave or not. I don't say that, but I don't know what to say. But anyway, the crowd is different. So for me, that expense is worth it because people are more into what I got going on. So I'll do that. But let's see. MegaCon space is better, says Bishop. I've never been to that one. Next year I'll be TV trays and you can... No relevance. Another artist I follow started making a comic just so she could get a bigger space at SDCC as a self-published comic artist. I guess they get bigger tables. There's, yeah, separate Artist Alley. Well, shoot, it's changing now because it's no longer free, but Artist Alley, there's a long waiting list for one, charging, and it's a small space. Then there's not small press. There's artists, what do they call the booths that aren't the big giant mega booths, that they're just kind of like things that Mark Brooks, wait, not Mark Brooks. Not, they're
talking about
like what Joe Benitez and Marsha put out, like indie publishers. Is that what you just said? Self-published comic artist. Yeah, those are pretty spendy too. So self-published. I think I'm really curious about going that route. I would like to have a little Grump paradise at a convention, and I'm just thinking I'm getting pulled that way. Bust out Artist Alley. Am I showing you guys this, or am I just like got my head all up in it? Yeah, San Diego Comic-Con's gonna be very different for us this coming up year because we used to live right there. Now we gotta get an expensive place to stay. Probably split a Airbnb with some friends or something. Back in the day, we used to, like when we lived in Los Angeles and we'd make the pilgrimage out to San Diego every year, we just pack them into one hotel room. But that's not me anymore. I need my space. I'm gonna go to bed early. I need a bathroom all to myself. I don't need boys like going around just being silly while I'm trying to sleep with wet hair. Don't look at me. I can't do that. Small press, independent. MegaCon is in May in Orlando. I've heard a lot about it. Anyway, to answer your question, I think I'd only do TwitchCon if it was close enough to not have travel expenses. Yeah. I used to live right there too, and I never went. So if TwitchCon comes to Boston, Brandy will be all about it. So let's see, what do I got going on here? Needs more contrast in the pants, the shoes. I got a lot of work to do, don't I? Let's see. I'm gonna pick a couple things. Wrap it up. Small press, independent. Let's see. I should finish this one because he's cute. Let's do all Grump. Okay, I'll finish all Grump. Actually, then that would be probably finishing the whole thing. Okay, I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Hold on. Culinary, where do you live now? We live in the Inland Empire, which is like 2 hours north of San Diego. It's about an hour and a half east of Los Angeles. You like the pumpkin faces? They have a mix of emotions there. Yeah, this area is kind of weird. Living in San Diego was fantastic, but we didn't know anybody over there really. I had a couple of friends and we'd hang out, but we left a bunch of friends behind to go to San Diego when Joel got a job at Wildstorm. So we decided to move where we could afford, because we can't afford Los Angeles anymore. It's just crazy prices, and we're not roommate kind of thing, not doing the roommate thing. And this area seemed kind of equal distance from a lot. It's not really super close to anything, but it's like a reasonable distance from everything. So this is where we chose. I was rooting for Bakersfield. I wanted the cheap rent and square footage. I got vetoed on that pretty hard though, from everybody. I don't know. But this was a better choice actually. There's more choices of where we could eat. Chula Vista was really cool when we lived there, but it's like world-class tacos, but you know, you better not want barbecue because you gotta go somewhere else for that. Here you got choices. There's some sushi place right next to us, and it's so funny. The Yelp review was like, whack location, fire sushi. So every time I see that place, that's what I think of. It was pretty good. Joel's like Bakersfield. You like the tree and the owl too? The owl needs some work. Oh, you live in Cerritos. That's not far. You live in the suburbs, can't afford the city living. Yeah, it's crazy everywhere. Just kind of carve out a place to call home, and I don't know. We just, I've always lived in Southern California, so it's kind of hard to picture just moving someplace where you could actually afford to buy something. Because then you're just far away from everything and everybody, you know? We found a kind of cool spot though. Yeah, San Diego just like kicked us out hard. Like, you cannot afford this place anymore. Just want to make some contrast. It's kind of interesting. You look in the video, like on the screen, and you can totally see what's not popping. It's the kind of like this trick that Joel keeps trying to get me to do, where it's like you scan something and you flip it, which is a pretty common technique. But the thing is, it looks the same to me. It just looks flipped, so it's not super effective for me personally. But it works for a lot of other people. But looking at the screen, then I could totally see like, oh yeah, that's all kind of disappearing into itself. Joel says, I'm Mexican and living in Chula Vista was Tacoville. There was a Mexican restaurant that was having a grand opening that was right next door to another Mexican restaurant. Yeah, they just like, tacos coming soon, right next to the tacos that have been there. And they all did gangbusters. Everybody liked it. I liked it too. It was good. Flipping mirror works best when you aren't that experienced at design. Most of what it shows you are layout issues. Okay. I just thought my eyes weren't working. Or I was stubborn or something like that. You don't want to see the truth. Like, I can't do it. This weird thing happens to me when I'm coloring. And it's like the colors sort of, I don't know what actually is happening, but the colors vibrate in my eyes in a way that they seem like they're bright enough, that seems like there's enough contrast. Then I'll step away, go for a walk, and come back and I'll see like, oh, that's not as bright as you thought. So then I can tweak colors after a break. So that's kind of only, experience I have with like tricking myself into see something more accurately. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Do some owl. Bricks usually help. Adaptation to the colors. Yeah, it happens. Is that what it's called? Not color vibration in your eyeballs? Okay, let's get a little thinner. Here's the owl. Who's this? That's not thin at all. Hold on. That'll work. Okay. You guys seeing? Alrighty. There's my little struggle bunny. Trying to make his way in the world. Going over all the stuff I painted over with the Posca. All right. I don't know. It's kind of what I was going for. Give a little signature. Joel, what say you from the peanut gallery?
I think it looks great. I think it's done.
Round the corners?
I think it's done.
Yeah? All right. Look, I finished it. Yay! And it's not even Halloween yet. There are a couple physiological issues at play, and describing them would take a while, but they fall under the umbrella of adaptation. Okay. Eyeball vibration is the technical term. Eye fatigue is a real thing. All right, so I'm gonna sign this, and I'm gonna call this one done. Oh, and there's like a horn going on outside. It's like a clown horn, but it's the elote man. I swear I want to go get one so bad, but I know it's gonna hurt my stomach. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can't hear it, but it's like a clown horn, but he's dead serious. Okay, let me sign this and be done. I will use Tombow Zebra. Hold on, white or black? Wow, okay. You're right. I asked because I'm hoping for a different reality. Okay. Look at that. Da da da. All right. I don't know how people like take a picture of their work and then like upload it to Dropbox and make a link so that when they can go on a raid, they're all ready with like, oh, here's my stuff. I'm that cool. It's like I can barely get the raid going, so I'm not taking a picture of this. I'm not even sure I'm gonna raid. The last person I raided was like, see you later, I'm done. Hold on, I could do this. Great job, looks awesome. Thank you, Blue Clouds. 3 hours time perfect. No, this was good working. So yeah, maybe I'll get some of those churro chips. I'm only slightly arted on, so alrighty. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna take you guys over to the digital side. Oh boy. There you go. Let's see what we got going on over here. Brandy, see, Brandy has a good clap icon. Brandy, hold on. There I am. I need to make myself a clap icon. I asked Debbie Cat, and she's like, no, like I do myself. Or subscribe to I Can Be Danny. Oh, I know that name. Designed by Julie. Oh, did Julie make that for I Can? Oh, she did, didn't she? Oh, that's so cute. I've never like embiggened it. I didn't know. All right, so let's see. Who? I'm gonna try to like do this right this time. Babe Ross is always solid. Is she some screwy gonna happen if I go? Okay, we're gonna go raid Babe Ross. So, all right, everybody. Yay, I finished the thing. Look at this. Here, Look at it's a thing of beauty. I think I'm flipped. So look at
Around the edges.
oh he's hold on. Yes, because I have it here. We're gonna do the thing. And I like when Julie rounds the corners of things, her little avatar, whatever, the mouth moves because it thinks it's picking up a word. Hold on. It's all curly and it's serious business. There we go. I have bad aim. Hold on. There, I got it. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Making things look easy all day. Alrighty. There you go. And his little brother, Mr. Practice. Alright. So, let's see. Let's raid Babe Ross. I'm gonna put, the only thing I could manage was the thanks for watching. So, who's still with me? You got Chris, Blue Clouds, Colinator. Thanks so much for hanging out. And Brandy, of course. It's really nice to see you here. I'm gonna try to do a raid. I'm gonna try to do proper this time. Oh, my avatar reacts to every little sound. Yeah, I like it. Alrighty, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you for sure Tuesday. I keep promising other ones. They might happen. They might happen actually. So, okay, everybody, have a good night. Let's raid Babe Ross. She'll wake us up. All right, this is gonna happen.